tracking. Oh, how about that one? Currently in first position.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in two, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie three.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That could play. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, from a dodgy Lyridge. How special was that?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for a birdie run.
Good looking putt. That's inside the range.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard with Lydia Ko close behind them. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, 420 if you're not careful.
That dog will hunt.
and taking aim from around 100 yards here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's frustrating. Putting for par. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, well holed.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shots.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
And now you just got to pray for a good lie because that one's heading towards the sand. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Ooh, well that shot took some serious skill. Let's return to live play now. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
That will work. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
That's an awful error. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Going with the hybrid.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is for a final score of 60. And that'll do it. Holds it for the win.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Oh, thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Now, you can't out-Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. That one's heading down Broadway.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
You like that, didn't you? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This one started out on a good line. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
And here we are with the third shot. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This putt was about 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
The first of our par threes at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Going with the 7. This one needs to kick left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
That's well holed. Currently 1 under for the day. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That was wonderfully done. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if he can hold this. This has eyes for the hole. And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Why not take another look at that effort?
What an amazing putt from way out.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Ooh, right by the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The fifth hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Getting ready to play their third. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
That is a touch of class from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.